welcome back to Terrible Fishing. Well, we're going to talk probably one of the last things I'll talk about this year is this subject. So stay tuned. I should have a playlist for just sports. I normally don't talk about sports, do I? Unless it's fishing as a sport. So, last night was the last game of the season for Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark is one of the most, well, she is the most impressive rookie ever to don a sport. She has broke, in her rookie year, 62 records, not counting the one she matched last night. She actually matched one last night. Now, they got swept, her team, Indiana Fever, in the playoffs. But that's not, it doesn't hold, against her. She was the top scorer last night with 25 points. 9 rebounds, was it? I think it was 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. Something like that. 62 records, this girl, Caitlin Clark. And in college, she became the all-time scoring leader in history. Yep, you can see Pistol Pete Maravich's record, and then Caitlin Clark's, etc., etc., etc. She's Rookie of the Year. So, she has donned talent with class. And last night, it was just a bad officiating game. Horrible. 20 fouls were called on Indiana. Only 11 on Connecticut. That's ridiculous because she got hit in the head in front of a ref, and he didn't call it. Punched. That was typical. It's almost like the league doesn't want her success. But the crazy thing about Caitlin is that Caitlin has given viewership and attention to a sport nobody cared about. The WNBA, nobody cared about. I didn't. I remember when it was formed 27, 28 years ago. And I thought it was kind of cool, but, I saw a few of the games, but nothing really good. I didn't get into it. And it's not her, heterosexuality. It's not because she's white, although some people think it is. It's because she's better than everybody else. She is what we call a generational player. She has done for the WNBA what Michael Jordan did for the NBA, or Magic Johnson, or Larry Bird. And yeah, there are standout women athletes like Serena Williams. But the crazy thing is, with those are individual, sports where you watch that person. Well, a lot of people have started watching the league. Now, last night, Caitlin, that's the end of her season. Viewership's going to go down. Did you know that Sunday, 1.84 million tuned into her first playoff game Sunday. And it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What else is playing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Football, the NFL. 1.84 million tuned in to see her. And think about it, 3 o'clock is the end of the 1 o'clock game when it gets interesting, right? Or doesn't. This girl is a phenom. All of the Indiana Fever games more than double viewership and attendance than every other team. That's amazing. And all because of her. She's that good. 62 records. Again, not counting the one last night. She is too good for the WNBA. Nike signed her a deal for $28 million, and they're afraid to put her, to create a sneaker for her because they're worried about the LGBTQ and Black Lives Matter organizations because she isn't any of them. That's stupid. That's just stupid. I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, they got a cash cow. Wilson didn't miss out. Wilson actually signed her, and her balls sold out immediately. Her rookie card, a one-off signed rookie card, her draft card, $85,000 it sold for. $85,000. No female athlete has ever had a card sell for that. That's just crazy. I mean, $85,000 it sold for at auction. This woman is money. If Nike's smart, they'll start putting out shoes that they would sell. They're worried about the MVP, being jealous, which is A'ja Wilson. And she's really the best player in the WNBA, but she doesn't have the impact to the NBA. You've probably never heard of A'ja Wilson. I didn't before Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is giving visibility to everybody in the WNBA. Everybody. I mean, people wouldn't know who these women are if it wasn't for viewership. Man. Gatorade signed. Everybody is clamoring for this woman. She's going to have, before summer hit, or before the end of the year, she'll have $100 million in contracts. She is amazing. I look forward to April next year where the WNBA starts up again, and I can see her play. She's a multi-sport person. She's extremely good at golf, and she's a champion soccer player. Normally, WNBA women, they like to play in other countries and other leagues during the off season. Caitlin's not going to do that. She'll work on her form. She's a perfectionist. She really is a perfectionist out on the court. But she's so nice. And I'm very excited that, I'm excited about liking a sport, although I don't like the WNBA. I like Caitlin Clark. I think the WNBA is poorly run. I think they need better officiating. I think they need to take care of their star players. She gets hit. I mean, Sunday she got poked in the eye from another player with long fingernails. Why do they let long fingernails happen? I mean, they're basketball players. Give me a break. I know they're girls, but they got these long, giant, fake eyelashes and long fingernails, and they're playing a sport like basketball? Give me a break. I have found out that WNBA is really an organization of insecure women, and they all are in it for what they can get their notoriety. They should thank her. Thank Caitlin Clark, because nobody would know who these people are, if it wasn't for this girl. I wouldn't, and hundreds of thousands and millions of other people wouldn't either. I mean, she's going to make all the good players in the WNBA millionaires. That's what she's going to do. Just because she's the best thing that ever happened to her. She had the best rookie season, I believe, than any other rookie in any other sport has ever had. I mean, it's a shame she didn't get a championship, but it's a team sport. And they've got a few holes they've got to fill, and they'll probably get rid of their coach and hire a better coach, because she made some big mistakes coming into the late season and the playoffs. And they'll fill some gaps, get rid of some dead weight like Alyssa Smith. She's terrible, and she's got to go among, see what else, who else. But their bench produced no points last night, none. She played every minute of the game. She is an amazing athlete. She's incredibly fit. I mean, she plays soccer, so it's like, soccer's the hardest sport I ever played. So, it is truly a pleasure. And I want to thank Caitlin Clark for making me care about any sport whatsoever besides fishing. She did a really good job this year. Very good job. And she was fun to watch. I might even buy some Caitlin Clark stuff. Who knows? I mean, what a rookie year. You cannot get over how good this girl is. Even if you don't like sports, her talent and her ability is second to none. And she's only going to get better. She set 62 records this year. And she knows she can get a lot better. So what does that mean? 62 more records next year? Her breaking her own records? Well, not really, because a lot of it's rookie records too. So she's not a rookie next year. But she's going to kill it next year. So anyway, that will probably be the last sports one I do this year, unless something crazy happens. So I should put a sports playlist, because it's like, I think my third video on it. I don't know. Caitlin Clark, number 22 of the Indiana Fever. She came from Iowa, so Iowa State. So she was a Buckeye, and these are some of her college records. Just a few of them. I mean, she has a lot more than that. But think about it. I mean, look at that. 3,685 points. And she did it in less time than Maravich did. She broke that record faster than Maravich. Look at that. That's just amazing. I mean, I think that's 3-point shots made. 509. 509. The girl shoots from the logo. She's amazing. She knew to work on her mid-game and protect that ball a little bit better. But if she can get a mid-game going, there'll be no stopping her next year. No stopping her. You know, she gets double-teamed, triple-teamed, and she just sees a window and she passes it. And her assists is, I mean, she averaged 9 assists a game this year. So that's sick. I mean, that's leading the league. So take care, everybody, and check out some highlight films of Caitlin Clark on